Hey, what is up, everybody? Epithemy here, and today I got another CSGO video for you guys. And today I wanted to talk about consistency, and consistency is really key. It is really what leads you to ranking up. It's what leads you to getting better at the game. It's what leads you to realizing yourself that you are improving or that you have gotten better is because you are playing more consistent. And like, especially if you go look back at like the times you've ranked up in matchmaking or something like that, you'll see, you might have positions where you fall off, but you'll see win after win after win after win after win after win. And if you look at your stats, most of the time you are doing good. You are in the top 3 with frags or kills, or you had the most MVPs, etc., etc., etc. And staying consistent is a huge part of CS:GO. I mean, if you want to be a pro player, if you want to be a top level, tier 1 team player, just like people on Envious or people on Fnatic, of course they all have bad games, of course they all have bad days, but for the most part they are consistent. And for the most part they are, getting the frags that are important, getting the kills that are important, winning the rounds that are important, and just doing their job because they have consistently played for a long time and they've gotten used to things. And when you want to play consistently, you can't change your settings. A lot of people, when they fall off or stop doing good or stop playing well or have those bad days or have those bad games, they instantly go to changing settings. They change their crosshair, they change maybe the crosshair size, maybe the gap, maybe their HUD, or maybe anything in their config, or change binds or change resolution, change sensitivity. They just go through and they just change things, and that's not really good to do. Here and there it is good to experiment with certain things, but you want to, in order to stay consistent, you have to have consistent settings as well. Because when you change your settings, your brain does focus more because of, something new's there, I gotta learn this. And so a lot of people feel like they're playing better when they change their settings, but that's not true. They play that way for a day, and then they change their settings or whatever, and then they play that way for the rest of the day, and then they come back a day later and they're doing terrible again, so they change again. And that's not what you want to do. You want to have the consistent settings. So, take a movie, for example. That's the best way to describe it. Take a movie, for example. You watch a movie the first time, and it seems long. It seems like a regular movie. And then you watch the same movie again, and it seems shorter, or you seem like you miss certain parts or something like that. That's because you've already seen it. So you're looking for other things that you haven't already noticed. So when you have the consistent, settings and crosshair and sensitivity and everything, your brain gets used to what is already happening, so you start looking for other things. You start, maybe focusing on your game sense more, focusing on your aim more, just certain things like that. And that's the easiest way to stay consistent, is to have consistent settings and not change things all the time, because your body has to get used to the new settings. Like, say if you change your mouse sensitivity, your hand and your arm has to get used to the new sensitivity, so you are focused on your sensitivity more compared to when you've always played with a certain sensitivity. There's many ways that you can stay consistent. You always want to play, if you can, especially when it comes to matchmaking, you always want to play the same sites, you always want to play the same role, you always want to, you can go back and watch demos and learn new smokes and stuff like that. That helps out as well. But always doing the same thing makes yourself improve, because you do get used to the things that you've already done, but you can capitalize on the things you've already done, and that's what helps you improve. That's what helps you stay consistent. So honestly, when it comes to consistency, don't change your settings. Don't just instantly change your settings. I've done that many times, and it has not helped me at all. I do change my settings here and there just to try new things, but I most likely change them back. But just my 2 cents and my opinion when it comes to staying consistent. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys learned something, and I hope you guys get better and improve the game. And I hope this video helped you guys out with that. Alright guys, my name is Epithemy, and I'll catch you guys next time. Hey, if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely be sure to leave a like. If you always want to see more, definitely be sure to subscribe. Make sure you check out the links that I have down in the description. If you guys always want constant updates, like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. My name is Epithemy, and I'll catch you guys next time.